But first, the building's troubled past comes to light after a roof collapse in Albion. We're looking into tenant claims of a history of problems before this roof collapse in Albion last week. New at 6, News 10 NBC's Erin Mahin spoke with a former business owner who says she had to close her shop after losing thousands of dollars of merchandise to water damage from roof leaks.
On the first floor of this building, there's a church and a couple businesses, one of which used to be NECA's Treasures. But after water damage leaked from the top of this building, from the roof down to her business, she had to shut everything down. Kelly Fisher-Godlewski opened up NECA's Treasures in the fall of 2022, and she loved the historic details of this building. With a general contractor for a husband, she felt like they could tackle any immediate repairs. 6 months in, they started noticing leaks. Over time, she says her husband warned Frank Corso, the landlord, about the roof needing serious overhaul. Then in 2024, Fisher-Godlewski came into the shop to find water everywhere. It ended up being nearly $4,000 worth of damage. And so do you attribute that to the roof damage?
Oh, 100%, yes. Because it's not something he didn't know about. Because when we first moved in, Mike went up and he saw the roof, because that's when that other company was doing the work and painting the roof. Not even like rubber seal. Mike said it was just paint, silver paint. And I mean, you can see from aerial views on Google that tarp's been up there.
Fisher-Godlewski says in response, Corso told her and her husband Mike that they were responsible for roof repairs, despite their business being 2 floors below the roof. After closing for 2 months dealing with the damage, Fisher-Godlewski had no choice but to close the shop for good. I went to Corso's house today to give him the chance to speak about this interaction between him and Fisher-Godlewski and to address the violations that I found in village documents about this property. He said through a closed screen door that people could talk, say what they want. He had no comment to make about this story and wanted no part of it. Reporting from Albion, Erin Mahin, News 10 NBC.
We submitted a Freedom of Information request through the village last week. Village documents show multiple violations at the property dating back to 2002. Just to clarify, Fisher-Godlewski closed her shop back in November of 2024 after a water leak that September.